Today I'm facing off Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook in every NBA 2K. Starting with the first 2K they were both in, NBA 2K9, where Durant comes in at an 83 overall and Russell Westbrook is a 77 overall. And for each game, we're going to be spinning this wheel of challenges to see which challenge the two players will face off in. Starting off in 2K9, it is going to be the player to average the most stats per game. So we're just going to be simulating through an NBA season, and the player that averages the most points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks combined will win this challenge. Now, obviously, Westbrook and Durant not very good in this game, so this should be interesting. So Kevin Durant ended up having a great season, averaging 27.6 points per game, 4.5 rebounds, 2.7 assists, 1.3 steals, and 1.6 blocks, for a total of 37.7 stats per game. And going over to Westbrook, this is his rookie season. He averaged 13.6 points, 2.6 rebounds, 6.3 assists, 1.1 steals, and 0.1 blocks, for a total of 23.7 stats per game. So Kevin Durant is going to win challenge number 1 and takes a 1-0 lead over Westbrook. And we are on to NBA 2K10, where Durant comes in at an 82 overall and Westbrook is a 77 overall yet again. And back over to the wheel of challenges for this game, it is going to be the first player to win a ring, which actually does not work because they're on the same team at this point in their career. So we're just going to go ahead and spin the wheel again for a different challenge. This time, we land on the three-point contest. All right, so we got Durant, Westbrook in the three-point contest. Up first is going to be Kevin Durant, and obviously whoever just gets a higher score wins this challenge. Durant starting off hot, hitting his first shot. That doesn't always happen in these contests, but now he is bricking, misses the money ball, just 1 point on rack number 1. Not a great start for Durant. Starting to light up now, up to 4 points. And now he's starting to brick shots again. I mean, this is very early on in their careers, so this might be the point where Westbrook could actually beat Durant in a three-point contest. But once they start getting better, Westbrook has absolutely no chance. Durant up to 12 points, going on to the last rack. Can he hit some shots here? There's 2 in a row, 3 in a row. Misses that one. Money ball is no good. 15 points for Kevin Durant. Honestly, a pretty good score. Usually players do not score very high in this game. But let's see what Westbrook can do. He really does look a lot more like a Ninja Turtle in this game. 0 points on rack 1. There we go. Finally hits his first shot. 1 point for Westbrook. And that might be all he gets. Misses another money ball. And he hit another ball here. But is he going to end with 1 point? There we go. There's another shot. And the money ball's good. Up to 4 points. 2 racks left. I mean, it's probably over for Westbrook. I thought maybe he would have had a chance early on in his career. But yeah, I was completely wrong. 5 points going into the last rack. 0 chance of him winning now. Let's just see what he finishes with. Hits another one here. He did do a lot better in the second half of the contest, but just 6 points there for Russell Westbrook. So Durant is going to win this challenge, and he takes a 2-0 lead over Westbrook. Also, look at James Harden looks crazy in this game. And we are on to 2K11. Durant all the way up to a 91 overall now, and Westbrook just an 81 overall. And spinning the wheel of challenges for this game, we're going to be landing on the first player to score. For this challenge, we're hopping into a play now game, and the first player between Durant and Westbrook to score will win this challenge. So it could go really any way. Heat are going to win the tip-off though. It's CPU versus CPU as well. We got a lot of new challenges. If you've watched the other verses in every 2Ks, we got a lot more challenges in this game. Keep it a little more interesting. Chris Bosh with a bucket. See who has the advantage here, because Westbrook is the point guard. But realistically, he just keep the ball and try to score himself. Gives it to Durant. Wide open from 3, and Durant drains the three-pointer. And Durant is going to win another challenge, taking a 3-0 lead over Russell Westbrook. And we are on to 2K12, where Durant is a 92 overall, and Westbrook is up to an 88 overall. And spinning the wheel of challenges, we're going to land on the first player to get a rebound. So this is similar to the last challenge, except instead of the first player to score, it's the first player to get a rebound. Pretty self-explanatory, but let's see what happens right here. Got Thomas. The floater is no good. Possible to get a rebound on this free throw here. He drains it, so no. This one might take a little bit longer than the last challenge, though. Perkins fading. Tough shot is no good. Durant almost had the rebound. He's driving. Shot in the paint. Westbrook right there. Westbrook gets the rebound. And finally, Russell Westbrook wins a challenge, getting his first point, and Durant leads 3-1. And we are on to NBA 2K13, where Durant is a 94 overall, and Westbrook is a 93 overall. And spinning the wheel of challenges for this game, it is going to be the first player to get an assist. So again, same as the other challenges, except now it's the first player to get an assist. I mean, if this goes like the first game where Westbrook dishes it to Durant for a 3, then it works out great for Westbrook. Westbrook to Durant. Durant driving. Durant goes up with it. He scores, but that isn't an assist for Westbrook. Westbrook with the ball to Cephalosha. Cephalosha misses. That would have been an assist for Westbrook. LeBron James with the wide open dunk. All right, Westbrook, cook something up here. Get an assist to Durant. Durant inside. The layup is good, and there it is. Russell Westbrook gets the assist, meaning he wins this challenge, gaining another point, and Durant leads 3-2 now. And we are on to 2K14, where Kevin Durant is a 94 overall, and Westbrook is a 91 overall. And the challenge for this game is going to be the player to win in a 1v1. Never mind. Again, in this game, you can't use the best players on the team. Like, Serge Ibaka is the best player I can use on the Thunder. So we're spinning the wheel again for a different challenge, and this time it is going to be the first player to hit a half-court shot. So we're hopping into a play now game again, and I'm just going to take turns shooting half-court shots with Westbrook and Durant. Whoever hits it first will win this challenge. Starting with Westbrook here, and Westbrook almost hits it on attempt 1. Let's see if Durant can hit it on his first attempt. Westbrook was so close there. Durant really close as well. All of these shots are getting so close, and there it is. Westbrook drains the half-court shot, but he did take the shot first. So Durant has a chance to tie him right here. Can Durant hit that? No, that one's not close at all. That ended up taking just 4 attempts for Westbrook to hit the half-court shot. And as you can see for Durant, he shot 0 for 4 from 3, meaning that Westbrook wins this challenge, gaining himself another point, and we are now tied up 3-3. And we are moving on to 2K15, where Durant comes in at a 95 overall, and Westbrook is just an 88 overall. And spinning the wheel of challenges for this game, it is going to be the first player to win an MVP. So we're just going to be simulating through seasons of my league until either Durant or Westbrook wins an MVP. Odds are it's going to be Durant winning this first at this point in their careers. And there we go. Kevin Durant, most valuable player, averaging 27.9 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2.3 steals, 1.2 blocks, nearly a 50-90-40 season, just barely shy with the free throw percentage. And Durant is going to win this challenge, gaining himself another point, and he takes a 4-3 lead over Westbrook. So we are on to 2K16, where Durant is a 91 overall, and Westbrook is an 89 overall. And spinning the wheel of challenges for this game, it is the player to get a triple-double first. So again, we're hopping into my league here, and I'm just going to simulate through games till either Durant or Westbrook gets a triple-double. Starting with game number 1, viewing the box score, Westbrook was really close, 21, 8, and 10. And Durant was 15, 11, and 8, just both 2. And oh my gosh, Durant also had 7 steals this game. Game number 2 against the Magic, and Russell Westbrook gets it done, 15 points, 15 rebounds, and 14 assists, taking him just 2 games to get a triple-double. So Westbrook wins this challenge, gaining another point, and he ties up the series 4-4. And we are on to 2K17, where Kevin Durant is a 93 overall, and Westbrook is also a 93 overall. And spinning the wheel of challenges, at this time, they will be facing off in a 1v1. This is the perfect game for a 1v1 since they're actually the same overall. This is the year Durant went to the Warriors, but we're going to be going to 9 points by 1s and 2s. Durant starting with the scoring, and you also have to win by 2 as well. So taking a 2-point lead is huge in this. Westbrook in the post. The problem with 1v1s is players play very weird in them in 2K. I mean, Durant just dribbled through Westbrook's body there. Durant fading, and he gets a travel. Westbrook, hop step, tough layup, no good, gets his own rebound, and 1 for Westbrook. Durant back in the post, fading, tough shot is no good, gets his own board and the dunk. Westbrook inside, that's a tough layup, it is good. Durant, step back, and that's good. Going back and forth scoring. Westbrook, tough shot is good, and we're tied at 3. Durant back in the post. Another fade. He hasn't been hitting these. I don't know why he keeps taking them. Westbrook, a nice move inside, and Westbrook takes the 1-point lead. See, Durant just keeps on posting up and then bricks every single shot from the post. And then once I say that, he hits it. Westbrook fading. And he hits it. Durant, another post fade. That's good too. Westbrook, the floater gets blocked. Gets the ball right back though, and the second chance points are good. Durant back in the post. The fade. This one's no good. Westbrook just didn't go for the rebound there. And then Durant gets a free shot. He literally just stood there and watched Durant get a rebound. Durant, the 2-pointer. And Durant misses the 2. Gets his own rebound and gets the dunk. Durant is on fire as well. Up by 1 point. Let's see if he can get a stop on Westbrook. Durant with some good D. It doesn't matter. Westbrook hits the shot. We're tied up at 7. First one to score 2 without the other scoring wins. Durant back in the post. He's loving the post this game, even though he hasn't been shooting great. He hits that shot, though. Westbrook in the post, fading. That's a tough shot over Durant. He misses. Durant with the rebound. Durant gonna take the 2-pointer for the win. It is good. Kevin Durant defeats Westbrook in the 1v1. So Durant gains another point, and now he leads 5-4. And we are on to NBA 2K18, where Kevin Durant is a 96 overall and Russell Westbrook is a 94 overall. And spinning the wheel of challenges, the challenge for this game is going to be the player to average the most points per game. So again, I'm just simulating through a season of my league, and then whoever between Durant and Westbrook averages the most points per game wins. Westbrook is on the All-NBA first team. It's looking good for him. Okay, going over to the Warriors first, Durant averaged 24.4 points per game, and Westbrook averaged 28 points per game, meaning that Westbrook wins the challenge, gaining another point, and the series is now tied up 5-5. And we are on to 2K19, where Durant is a 97 overall, his peak in 2K history, and Westbrook is a 93 overall. And spinning the wheel of challenges, it is going to be the first player to win a ring. So again, we are in my league, and we're just going to be simulating through seasons until either the Warriors or Thunder wins a championship. Warriors definitely with the advantage with how stacked their team is, but honestly, the Thunder have a good chance at winning too. Okay, hey, Chris Paul actually ended up winning MVP this season. That's kind of crazy. The Warriors are the 2 seed in the West. Thunder are the 3 seed. The Warriors sweep the Nuggets in round 1, but the Thunder do lose in game 7. Going to round 2, we got the Warriors versus the Spurs, and the Warriors move on to the conference finals up against the Houston Rockets, but the Warriors are gonna lose to the Rockets. And just like real life, the Toronto Raptors win the championship with Kawhi Leonard as finals MVP. So neither Durant or Westbrook won a ring, so we're going to simulate into the next season and see what happens. In real life, both of them actually went to new teams. Westbrook stays on the Thunder though, and Durant goes to the Indiana Pacers to team up with Victor Oladipo. Thunder the 3rd seed again, and the Pacers are the 5 seed in the West. Thunder beat the Nuggets 4-1, but the Pacers lost in game 7 to the Bulls. Thunder beat the Warriors 4-1 in round 2, and they'll face off against the Rockets in the conference finals, and they lose 4-1 to the Rockets. Milwaukee Bucks win the championship. Timberwolves win the championship. Karl Anthony Towns as finals MVP. And Russell Westbrook ends up retiring this season. Nuggets win the championship. Jokic finals MVP. And Kevin Durant is going to retire from the NBA this season, meaning that neither him or Westbrook won a ring. They both get 0 points for this challenge, and they're still tied up 5-5. We are on to NBA 2K20, where Kevin Durant is a 96 overall and Russell Westbrook is a 90 overall. And spinning the wheel of challenges, we are going to have a 5v5. So on one team, we have 5 Kevin Durants, and on the other team, we have 5 Russell Westbrooks. And they will be facing off in a 5v5 to 11 points in blacktop mode, going up by 1s and 2s. You got to win by 2 as well. And let's see what happens here. This is the point in Westbrook's career where he kind of starts regressing, so he just gets worse and worse every year. Pulling up, not a 2-point shot, he misses it. Obviously, Durant with the advantage here. Durant driving inside for a massive dunk, and he gets the first points of the game. Westbrook pulling up from 2, and he greens the shot. And Westbrook takes the 1-point lead. Durant on a bit of a fast break here, but he's going to slow it down. Finds Durant in the corner. That's a green. Just the 1-point shot, and we're tied up at 2. Westbrook to Westbrook inside. That's an easy layup. Westbrook with a steal on Durant. Finds Westbrook on the fast break and a massive dunk. Westbrook with the 2-point lead, which is huge in this game mode, because of course you have to win by 2. Durant driving. Gonna find Durant. Dude, saying Durant's name so many times is really making it sound weird. Durant to Durant. Durant inside. Durant greens the layup. And Westbrook keep his 2-point lead here. Westbrook pulling up from 2. He misses that 2-pointer. I mean, Westbrook is playing some great defense here. Almost with another steal there. Durant, tough shot is good. And we're all tied up again. Westbrook to Westbrook from 2 again. That's another green for Westbrook from 2. At the beginning of this game, I would have never guessed that it was Westbrook to be the one hitting all the 2-pointers. Durant fading. Tough shot. That's no good. Westbrook with the board. Westbrook to Westbrook. We got Westbrook in the corner. Westbrook from 2 again. This one's no good. He gets his own rebound. Pulling up again. Just a mid-range shot this time. That's no good either. That's the Westbrook I know. Durant posters Westbrook. That was disgusting. What a dunk. Westbrook can still maintain his 2-point lead here, though, if he does score. Westbrook to Westbrook. Another 2-pointer, but Durant blocks that one. Westbrook gets inside. Misses the layup. Durant with the board. Durant to Durant. Inside. That's an easy layup. And we're tied up at 6. And Westbrook answer back with another 2. I'm loving taking them here. Westbrook inside. That's a tough layup. It doesn't matter. Westbrook hits it. Durant driving inside now. And another massive dunk for Durant. He is OP in the paint this game. Kind of glitched through Westbrook's body there. Westbrook on the fast break. Gets it to Westbrook. Step back. Mid-range shot is good. Westbrook still with that 1-point lead. Durant. Hop step. Tough shot is good as well. Someone's got to hit a 2, I feel like, if they want to win this thing. Westbrook pulling up from 2, and he greens it to take the 2-point lead. This game might be over. Westbrook on game point. Durant, tough layup. It's no good. Westbrook with the board. Westbrook can end it on this possession right here. He's in the corner from 2 for the win. He drains the 2-point shot. Westbrook was lights out this game, and he is going to gain another point. So Westbrook now takes a 6-5 lead over Durant. And we are on to 2K21. Kevin Durant comes in at a 95 overall, and Westbrook is an 88 overall. And spinning the wheel of challenges again for this game, we are going to be doing a dunk contest. We got Russell Westbrook as our first dunker. Let's see what he can do. Westbrook. And there we go. Bounces the ball to himself. 360. That was pretty nice. Westbrook gets just a 30 for that dunk. Durant doesn't have to do anything great to beat him. These dunk contests suck. Ever since the new gen came out, these dunk contests are some of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Let's see if Durant can do a little bit better here. 360. I mean, the crowd loved that a lot more. I think that was worse than Westbrook's dunk, though. He gets a 31. So just one better than Westbrook. Durant and Westbrook still leading. Really close one. This could go to either of them. I think there's just 2 rounds in this dunk contest, and it's the combined score. So let's see what Westbrook can do for his second dunk. Just a normal windmill. Come on. I mean, you just got to do something better than this. Westbrook gets a 31 for that, though. So tying Durant's first round score. So Durant needs a 31 or higher, and he will win this contest. Let's see what he's going to do here. Coming to the left. 360. That was just a worse 360 than he did in the first round. And that gets him a 34. Are you kidding me? How does that... It makes no sense. It makes no sense, honestly. But Kevin Durant is up with 65. I believe the contest... Yes, the contest is over now. Just 2 dunks. That's it. Durant's our dunk contest winner, meaning he gains another point, and the series is now tied up 6-6. And we are right on to 2K22, where Durant is a 96 overall, and Westbrook is just an 86 overall. And spinning the wheel of challenges, it is going to be the player to win an MVP first. So we are in my NBA. We're just going to be simulating through seasons till either Durant or Westbrook win an MVP. I doubt that's going to happen. At this point in their careers, I don't see either of them winning, especially Westbrook, but I guess we'll find out. Luka wins the 2022 MVP. I mean, Durant's still on the All-NBA first team, so it's not like it's impossible for him to win. Luka wins MVP again in 2023. The Nets end up winning the championship, though, and Kevin Durant gets Finals MVP. Unfortunately, you need regular season MVP to win this challenge. Dude, like, just look at the speed of this simulation. It is insane how slow it is. Luka wins MVP again in 2024. LaMelo Ball wins MVP in 2025. LaMelo Ball wins MVP again in 2026. Westbrook retires this year as well. I mean, I wasn't worried about him winning an MVP anyways. LaMelo Ball wins MVP again in 2027. LaMelo Ball wins MVP yet again in 2028. And Kevin Durant is finally going to retire this season as a Net, meaning that neither of them won MVP, so they both get 0 points for this challenge, and we're still tied up 6-6. And we are on to 2K23, where Durant comes in at a 96 overall, and Westbrook is just a 78 overall. Not many challenges left on the wheel, but for this game, we're going to be doing a 1v1. Since Westbrook's a way lower overall, he gets to start with the ball. He gets blocked by Durant, though. And Durant takes a 1-0 lead. We're going to 9 points. 1s and 2s. Got to win by 2. See if Westbrook can do anything at all here. He's nearly 20 overalls lower. Then Durant goes up with the shot, and Westbrook ties the game up at 1. Durant driving inside behind the back dunk. Durant fading. Tough shot's good. Durant. Layup's good again. Westbrook with a tough layup. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes up again. Gets blocked by Durant this time. Durant has his takeover badge. Durant with an easy dunk. I mean, I don't think anybody thought this was going to be close. Westbrook with a massive dunk. There we go. Durant back in the post. Fading again. That's a tough shot. He greens it. Westbrook trying to drive. Trying to get inside. Probably going to go up with the shot here. That's a brick. Gets his own rebound. Second chance is good. Okay, Westbrook's actually doing better than I thought. All right, Durant with a wide open dunk behind the back 360 is insane. Westbrook on the ground. I thought Durant might have had an open 3 there, but he's going to drive again. And he hits another layup. Durant is on game point here. Westbrook back in the post. Was up with it. Blocked by Durant. Durant gets the rebound. Durant can end it all right here inside for the layup. It is good. And Durant is going to win the 1v1. So Durant gains another point with that win. And he takes a 7-6 lead over Westbrook. And we are on to NBA 2K24, where Durant is still a 96 overall. And Westbrook goes up to an 81 overall. Just 2 challenges remain on the wheel. But for this game, it is going to be the player to average the most points per game in a season. So again, we are back to simulating through a season in my NBA. Of course, whoever gets the most points per game here wins. Starting with Russell Westbrook. He ended up averaging 12.4 points per game. Honestly, not too bad. He was 4th on the Clippers. And for the Suns, Kevin Durant averaged 20.7 points per game. He was only 3rd on the Suns. But Durant is going to win this challenge, gaining another point. And he now leads Westbrook 8-6. And we're on to our final game, NBA 2K25, where Durant is down to a 93 overall, and Westbrook is an 82 overall. Of course, there's only 1 challenge left on the wheel, but it's going to be the first player to hit a 3-point shot. We're heading back to Play Now Online, and whatever player hits a 3-point shot first this time wins. We got Durant on the Rockets now, and then Westbrook hasn't signed anywhere yet, so I just put him back on the Nuggets. But I made him the starting point guard. Cam Johnson popping. Okay, we got Durant open for a 3. Gonna take the 3-pointer, but he misses it. Durant bricks the 3. He could have won the challenge right there. See if Westbrook's even gonna get a chance to attempt the shot. He's the starting point guard. Maybe if he gets like a screen, but I honestly doubt it. Getting double teamed right now. What if this is just one of them games where like neither of them shoots a 3? That would be heartbreaking. Ooh, Durant open from 3 again. And this time Durant drains the 3-pointer. What a move by Durant. He is going to win this challenge, gaining another point, meaning that he wins the competition 9-6. If you guys enjoyed this video though, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and check out the video on screen right now. YouTube thinks you will absolutely love it. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Peace.